grande. He says I spent 15 minutes and we started at 3, and even with his speech, it's 3:11. He says I didn't give him the facts. I gave him all the full facts. I said they form 20% of NS full-time enlistees, of which half, more than half, are mere new citizens, while the rest are PRs. The facts speak for themselves. In fact, at the debate, when I replied to his question in his PQ, why sportsmen, we had to be very selective in their deferment, my principal arguments was equity and universality. He ignored all of it and he jumped in. And now he says, well, I wasn't really referring to the young ones, I was just referring to others who were exempted. But he didn't give the facts. He has not denied that he knew all the facts. These are all the characteristics of misinformants. They give you half-truths, misleading statements. Madam Speaker, I think in the interest of today's agenda, I propose that we continue. I've stated my views. He has not defended whether he knew or he spoke out differently. He's just said that, well, he's got other questions.
Mr. Leong, I'm going to allow you just one last clarification so that we can move on.
Yes, I think Madam Deputy Speaker, I think the Minister opened up the debate and now he's running away from the debate, right? So I asked one more question. He told me through his questions, through my PQ last month, that, and he said again just now, that there were 3,400 new citizens and PRs who enlisted every year on the average. Okay, so if he said 10% of that is new citizen, that would be 1,700, right? And I got a number here just provided by the Home Ministry, the Home Affairs Minister.
Madam Deputy Speaker, I better give all the facts again because he has again
maybe Mr. Leong, since you've asked for the facts, let him repeat it first, and then you can clarify.
Oh, yes.
His reply and the exact information he's asked. Excuse me.
Thank you, Minister. You can go ahead. So, Mr. Leong, maybe you take a seat first. He will go through the facts.
And today's session, since 2000, on average, 3,400 new citizens are registered each year who have been or will be enlisted, like all male Singaporeans, to serve their national service duties. I further added today that they form, new citizens and PRs form about 20% of all national servicemen enlisted.
Okay, so Mr. Leong, he's given you the facts, so I think we can move on now.
No, but Madam Deputy, no. Because
what is your clarification then?
My clarification is what are the number of new citizens who have not performed NS? Because the number the Minister has given only form a subset of the new citizens. It doesn't form the whole new citizen number.
Okay, Mr. Leong, you've asked your clarification. Minister, would you like to reply to that?
Madam, his question has been replied to.
Mr. Leong, I'm going to advise you, Minister has given you the numbers. He's repeated it several times in his speech. I would ask you to look at that again. If you still have further clarifications, then I would advise you to file a PQ in the next sitting. All right? Thank you.
Okay, Madam Deputy Speaker, okay, for the sake of time and for the sake of the proceeding on, I accept that, but I must really say that the debate is not complete again. Okay, I have an estimate, but actually I'm waiting for the Minister to give me more numbers. But anyway, okay, I accept that and I'll file a PQ again.
Thank you, Mr. Leong.
Thank you. Yeah.